Everyone tells you to hire a virtual assistant to handle your lead gen. They're wrong. In fact, hiring a VA too early is the fastest way to kill your 10k MRR goal. Why? Because humans are inconsistent. They make mistakes. They need managing. But a single make.com scenario, it outperforms 10 VAs and never takes a day off. I've spent the last year obsessing over lean scaling. I stopped trading my time for management and started trading it for systems. The result? A lead generation and onboarding pipeline that runs on autopilot, bringing in high-ticket clients while I sleep. Today, I'm handing you the blueprint. I'm going to show you exactly how to connect Apollo.io for prospecting, OpenAI for hyper-personalized outreach, and Make.com to glue it all together. By the end of this video, you'll have a scalable system to hit that 10k MRR mark without adding a single person to your payroll. Let's dive in. You've hit your first 1k MRR. Now you're eyeing that 10k milestone. The goal is clear: more leads, more clients, more revenue. This is where the guru advice kicks in. They tell you to outsource. Hire a VA, they say. Delegate your lead gen to someone overseas for $5 an hour. It sounds like freedom, but here is the cold truth. You didn't just outsource a task. You bought yourself a second job. Suddenly, you aren't a founder anymore. You're a middle manager. You spend your mornings auditing spreadsheets, your afternoons correcting typos in outreach emails, your evenings wondering why the lead list is suddenly empty. This is the management trap. Every minute you spend babysitting a human process is a minute you aren't improving your product or closing high-ticket deals. You're paying for leverage, but you're actually adding friction. While you're chasing a VA across time zones to find out why a lead wasn't contacted, your competitors are building automated machines that work while they sleep. If your path to 10k MRR relies on managing people to do repetitive data entry, you aren't scaling a business. You're scaling a headache. Here is the hard truth. Most founders fail to hit 10k MRR because they scale their headcount before they scale their systems. You think a VA is the answer, but a VA is just a manual bridge over a broken process. If your process is broken, a VA just helps you fail faster. To hit 10k MRR without burning out, you don't need a team. You need an automation engine. We are talking about a system that finds leads, qualifies them, and onboards them while you sleep. Here is the stack. Apollo.io for the data, Make.com as the central nervous system, and OpenAI as the brain. Let's build the lead gen engine first. Step 1, Apollo.io. Stop manually searching for leads. Set up a saved search for your ideal customer profile. Use a webhook to send every new lead directly into Make.com. Now here is where the magic happens. Most cold outreach fails because it feels like a template. To fix this, we plug in OpenAI. We feed the lead's LinkedIn bio and company description into GPT-4. We give it a specific prompt. Analyze this person's recent achievements and write a one-sentence observation that proves I've done my research. Make.com then takes that AI-generated line and injects it into your email sequence. You now have a personalized outreach system that scales to 1,000 leads a day. No VA required. But getting the lead is only half the battle. The real MRR killer is the onboarding lag. When a client pays you, the clock starts. If it takes you 2 days to send a welcome email, you've already lost their trust. Here is the automated onboarding pipeline. Trigger a successful payment in Stripe. Action 1. Make.com creates a dedicated folder in Google Drive for the client. Action 2. It creates a private Slack channel and invites the client. Action 3. OpenAI analyzes the package they bought and generates a customized first 30 days roadmap based on their specific goals. This roadmap is automatically emailed to them via Gmail or SendGrid the second the payment clears. Think about that. From lead discovery to a fully onboarded client, you didn't click a single button. This is how you scale. You stop trading your time for management and start trading your logic for growth. This is the path to 10k MRR with zero overhead. Now, to actually build this, you need the right stack. I use Apollo for the lead data, OpenAI for the hyper-personalized messaging, and Make.com as the brain that connects everything. Here is the reality. When you replace a VA with this system, you aren't just saving money. You're removing human errors. You're removing the management overhead. I've used this exact pipeline to scale from $1K to 10K MRR without adding a single employee to my payroll. It works while you sleep. It doesn't need a coffee break. And it never misses a follow-up. If you're ready to stop babysitting freelancers and start scaling, check the links in the description. Sign up for Make, OpenAI, and Apollo using those links to get started. Build this system today, and let's get you to that 10K mark.